I was told that you were rejected by 3 different orders, each time for weakness of constitution.
Your Holiness, we can serve our weakness or we can serve our purpose, not both.
My sisters, if we are to build an empire of hope, it seems we must first conquer New York.
The filthy Dagos, they just keep coming.
Mio papà si è suicidato e mia mamma è morta di tifo.
In America, the greatest nation on earth, rats have it better than the children of 5 points.
It's not safe. Not for you. Be careful. This place will eat you alive.
Doctors tell me 5 years.
5 would be a miracle.
In that case, I should get to work. I need an orphanage with more room, where my children can be children.
I'd like you to keep your crime and your filth out of this neighborhood.
The mayor will find a way to get you out.
You have an election coming up, do you not?
I believe I'm being threatened by a nun.
You have swatted the hornet's nest.
Get out, Dagos! Go!
I want the best hospital for your people and for mine. We have to show America we are all people of dignity.
This project is overly ambitious, perhaps unrealistic.
We are bold, or we die.
This is how I learned to live in America.
Cabrini, you would have made an excellent man.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend and is ready to conquer the week that is. Alright, so for today's episode, I'm going to be giving you a spoiler-free review of Cabrini. Now, this is a biopic from Angel Studios, and it chronicles the life of a very, very important historical figure, Francesca Cabrini, and her mission to kind of bring equal health care and equal rights in general for immigrants. She was an Italian immigrant in the 1800s who at the time of her mission, she was kind of sent on a mission from Italy by the Pope to kind of like I said, kind of fight for equal health care for immigrants, because Italian immigrants were being treated very poorly. So she comes to New York along with her sisters, and they have to battle a whole lot of sexism, oppression, just like it was a fight at every turn for her, and it was unprecedented for a woman to, especially in the 1800s, to kind of fight such a big fight. And a lot of her work is still very impactful today. I mean, she founded a lot of the world's best hospitals, and not just in the United States, but on every continent, in every continent. So continent, I should say continent. Anyway, every continent, she founded the world's best hospitals and fought for the world's best healthcare. And in the movie specifically, she's going up against the archdiocese. She's going up against the Pope. She's going up against the mayor of New York City, and just men in general. And despite everything that happened to her, She refused to back down, and you know, and gave not just immigrants, but people everywhere hope. Like, she proved that no fight is too big. If you want something big, if you want something bad enough, you'll fight whoever, and you'll do whatever it takes to get it. And I wasn't that familiar going in with her work, but the movie did a very, very good job of establishing her as a strong female. And if you're not familiar with her work, like I wasn't going in, you would definitely want to research her more, and find out more about her, because she lived a very, very short life, because she succumbed to lung disease. But in that short time that she was here, she died at 67 years old. But in that very short time, she accomplished so much, and like I said, her impact is still felt today. It was a very powerful movie. As a male, I felt very, very powerful watching it, and so proud of what she did. And like I said, not just for women, but people in general. So much respect to her and her mission. And like I said, this is definitely a must watch, for any history buff, or any moviegoer in general. I think we can all take something away from this very powerful film. And again, this film is made by Angel Studios, which I've talked about a ton on this channel. They've done, The Sound of Freedom. They've done After Death. They've done just a great amount of movies, where they're a very small studio, but yet the stories that they tell in their movies are very, very powerful. And they also, along with this project, they also have and their other projects that they've done. They have the Pay It Forward initiative, where if a bunch of people buy tickets to the movie, and then in turn, if you buy a ticket to the movie, you can also pay it forward, so somebody else that can't afford to really go to the movies and buy a ticket to see a movie can see it for free. And although it doesn't make although it's not gonna make a lot of box office that way, Angel Studios is not worried about that. They're worried about they want everybody to experience the stories that they tell in their films through on the big screen, no matter what your way of income is. And I think that's very, very powerful and very, very cool of them to do that with every single project that they put out. So Cabrini comes out March 8th, which is International Women's Day, so very, very appropriate for on a release date for this movie, and what Cabrini did in general. So definitely check it out. I was very, very blessed to be able to see it this past Monday. So this past Thursday, I should say. And it is a very, very good movie. I will be checking it out again when it comes out in theaters for the world to see, and the world should definitely see it. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.